My name's Toby. I'm a salaried GP here at Wooler Health, which is in the little town of Wooler. We're pretty close to the Scottish border, so quite tucked out of the way. But it's just such a friendly place to work. There's so many nice people here, patients and staff alike. It's just a pleasure to be here.
The Primary Care Fellowship bridges that gap between being a doctor in training or a nurse in training and being an independent practitioner. And it funds the practice to give you the time to have that extra support.
I think one of the benefits of GP is that the options are getting broader, and certainly the moment you qualify, you can really do whatever you want. The fellowship just gives you the time, space, money to follow those and not just to get your head stuck in clinical work. I came into it with the interest in expedition medicine, but then that's opened the door to thinking, well, oh, I could get some skills in minor surgery, I could get some skills in joint injection.
That is one of the beauties of the fellowship. Your CPD session that you get as the fellow, you can spend that doing whatever sparks your interest in medicine. You make of it what you want to make of it.
Partly for me, I like remote and rural medicine, and there's certainly a lot of that in Northumberland, but I think Northumberland is probably England's best kept secret, really. There's loads of kind of outdoorsy activities and loads of people doing them. You know, miles of beaches, incredible coastline. In terms of your time as well, it's very unusual for GPs to work a full Monday to Friday, so what you do with those other days is really yours.
You don't have to do it full time, you can do it less than full time, so you can work your work-life balance around it. It's going to provide you with that support, that scaffolding while you're working as a newly qualified GP or a newly qualified nurse. It gives you permission to go and ask questions and go and ask for help. It gives you some time to go away and do the reading, do the learning, develop clinical skills.
I'm not having to provide learning logs or justify my existence on the scheme. It just feels like they're, as I say, handing those tools to you, and you can just do with them what you will. The overwhelming sense is just that I'm quite fortunate to have found a role that I wanted in an area where I guess there's not a lot of jobs really in remote and rural medicine. There's not a lot of patients to see, so there's less call for GPs in these areas. But yeah, I just feel quite lucky, really. I think I'll be a better rounded GP. It's just nice to be given time, money and space just to pursue your interests.